Hey there guys, welcome back to this Let's Play of Yugioh World Championship 2011. I'm your host Kingdom Freak, and on the previous episode we actually beat Primo, and we did some training with Crow, did a survival, and we beat Primo, one of the main antagonists in the game. So on this episode we're actually going to be versing a new team. So I didn't actually change my deck. I'm not sure why I said that at the end of the episode as well. I thought I would change my deck, but against this team it doesn't really. But against this team, I believe won't really matter. You have to just get around the first card. That'll be all. Misaki, you want to go? We're gonna go ahead and grab some seats. You just come whenever you're ready. Alright, Toru. Let's race to see who can make it to the stands first. My pleasure. Aren't they injured? What about your injuries, you two? Ow! Watch where you're going! I'm sorry, but you just jumped in front of me. Huh? You're saying it was my fault? What do you want? This ain't a place for no girl like you. If you got something to say, then why don't you just say it? Say something! I won't forgive you for this! Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thanks for helping me. It was nothing, really. Hey! Luna! Hey, aren't you Misaki? On Kingdom Freak's team? Oh, I thought I'd seen you before. I didn't know it was you, Misaki. Well, that's me. What are you two doing over here anyway? Someone scary was yelling at me, but Misaki came and saved me. Really? Misaki, thank you so much for helping Luna. I didn't really do anything. What are you guys doing? Not going to your seats? Misaki saved Luna from some evil bad guy. I wouldn't call it evil bad guy, but... Really? Well, Misaki, aren't you something? Thank you, Misaki. Oh, never mind. Did we make her mad? No, she's just shy. Anyway, we'd better hurry or the match is going to start without us. Oh yeah, let's go. Don't forget about me! Come on, Bruno, you slow person. Ah, there you are. Qualifying is over. The real tournament is about to begin. Yeah, in order to battle Iliasta, we have to do our best to beat our next opponents first. I see, you are the ones who are planning on fighting against Iliasta as well. Huh? My name is Sherry LeBlanc. I will be your opponents for the next match. You know about Iliasta? Yes, of course. I like all of you, am tied to them by fate as well. But despite each of our situations, a duel is a duel. I do not want to bring anything else into it. Let's both give it our all during the match, shall we? I wonder how much she actually knows about Iliasta. I don't know, but I think she is in this tournament for more than a fun time, that's for sure. The match is about to start. Let's figure out our lineup. I'll go first, then Kingdom Freak. Jack, you take over at the end. No problem. Okay, time for the match. Everybody make one last inspection of your decks. Okay, so this game can be very hard or very easy depending on what you're doing, what deck you're running. So I will be right back with my adjusted deck. Okay then guys, I am back. So here we're actually now going to verse team is actually named Team Sherry. So all I remember from the duel is that you don't get much. You don't get much yourself, and your opponent has a daring daredevil, I think it is. It's I'll actually show you when we go into the match. So, are we ready for the match? Yes, we are. Let's do this, everyone together. It's a beautiful sunny morning for our World Championship Grand Prix. World Racing Grand Prix. Sorry. Oh my god, I want that dual runner. The WRGP is finally out of the qualifying round and the real competition begins. Team Sherry. This team is only 2 minutes, but they managed to make it through the qualifiers. They'll be up against Team 5 Thieves, led by the winner of the Fortune Cup, Yusei Fudo. Wait, they only made it through the rounds with 2 members? What? You made it through the qualifying rounds with only 2 members? That is correct. Sherry and I are more than capable of winning with just the 2 of us. But that doesn't that mean you only have 2 members worth of life points? We felt no need to add any more unnecessary members to our team. Quality over quantity, I say. We will prove that to you right now. How far can Team Sherry actually make it with only 2 members? Turbo Duel! Accelerate! I so want the Butler's dual runner. Yusei Fudo will be making the first move. What surprises will this duel bring? Impressive riding as usual. But I won't lose when it comes to dueling. I can't. Hey, same goes for me. This is the first match of the WRGP tournament rounds. Who will win the first duel? Duel! If this miraculous combo connects, Yusei Fudo will take some serious damage. I can't believe it! Ellsworth's reckless attacks finds its way through Yusei's defenses. I wasn't expecting this. Ellsworth emerges victorious. This two-person team is not to be dismissed that easily. That was a good duel. We will be victorious. Sorry, they're not really playing around. They're really not playing around. I'm gonna have to cut that. I would not even let you have a shot at my dearest Sherry. Can Ellsworth continue his win streak against Kingdom Freak after defeating Yusei Fudo? So here is the duel against Ellsworth. So you start off with Starlight Road, Angel Baton, and Trap Hole. Angel Baton can be very useful. Starlight Road is the most useful because we do have a Stardust Dragon in our side deck and a Bottomless Trap Hole. So this duel can be either very easy or very hard. And since we have 7 speed counters, we can actually make use of most of these cards that we've got. So first, let's activate our speed spell Fissure, so I can get rid of our his Dust Devil. And I'm going to activate Angel Baton. I think Blackland Fire Dragon's the best case. Speedstorm should be the first one to go. Gonna set this because it's actually the best move here at this point. Let's activate Gold Sarcophagus. So the cards that I've actually gotten rid of were the Dash Pilfers, the one that gains control of a defense position monster. Reason that I have gotten rid of it is because it's actually the worst card against these next 2 decks, because they don't really do, the card doesn't really do anything against them. I admire your courage. My turn, draw. And this is why I don't like versing up against this guy. Immortal Bushy. So this guy can get really annoying if you're not prepared. I can't actually let him have that Twin Sword Marauder. So most of the cards I'm not going to be really concerned about, because it's not really going to be useful. His deck isn't really that useful, except if he's got Immortal Bushy on, if he's got a Mortal Bushi out on the field when you hit his life points to 0. So you have to try your best not to have his life points at 0. While him not having a Mortal Bushi on the field when you bring his life points down to 0. Let's draw. That'll be very useful. So these are just substandard, these are just forced moves on my part at the moment. Don't hate me for this. Trying to remember. The only speed spell that I can remember destroying multiple cards. The 2 cards, sorry. Actually, there's a couple actually. One's End of the Storm, another one's Heavy Storm, and another one's Dark Hole. Those are the only cards that I remember seeing double kill on. But that's the best that it'll... Ooh. Do I want to get rid of it? No. This is what I like about some of the games. Way too easy. Okay, so this duel is actually a win for us because of the card. Doesn't matter what card we draw. All we need to do is just get as much board presence onto the field as we can. Do I want it? No. Not yet. I just want to have as much board presence on the field as I can. So the first duel's either should actually be very easy for you, but if you manage to lose, you can always keep on retrying, as I would always say. Just keep on retrying until you actually until you defeat him. And these two decks, Ellsworth and Sherry's deck, do not comply with each other, because this one's a warrior deck, a surviving warrior deck. The other one, I will show you when we go up against her. This is it. Ellsworth is defeated with their first duelist down. It's on to their next and final duelist. I'm sorry, Sherry, milady. You did well. Ellsworth, I'll take it from here.
Sorry, but I am afraid I have to end this duel right now.
Can Sherry turn the tides of the match and come back to win? Highly doubt it. Whoops. Dropped one of my USBs on my computer, unfortunately. Sacred Knight Joan. She uses a warrior plant deck, which focuses on manipulating the stats of your cards, of her cards. I just need to double check this. Might as well activate speed energy now, because it doesn't really matter what happens. If she wastes a speed energy, she wastes a speed energy. If I get a speed energy, nah. It's just trading, and that was probably the best thing that could have happened as well. So I deal 1,600 points of damage to her. And Secret Knight Joan comes back to... Oh, actually it does. Never mind. Oh, wow. Well, that just sucks. Aha! Overboost! So, overboost actually... The cards actually says... You go to 1. So, oh god, nice. So you go to 1 speed spell. If she inflicts 800 points of damage to me, which she won't, she will actually be ahead. She will actually lose speed counters instead of gaining them. So, yeah, she doesn't do that. I'm not going to activate Speed Storm because it's not the best time to use, not the best time to get it. Let's summon Blackland Fire Dragon so we can Synchro summon a stupidly powerful card. Yes, Goyo Guardian is a stupidly powerful card. I'm not really scared of her face downs. Yes, I am. Oops. That's one of the trap cards that I'm really scared of in her deck. Yep, so I highly doubt that she's going to have another card to stop any of the other cards that I have. So let's see if we can win in our next turn. No matter the obstacles, I shall never give up. Oh, balls! Oh, I hate him so much. Sacred Knight Joan.
She's like, there's no speed energy for you now.
I'm just sitting there just going, yeah, so? I think it's the best time to take it now. Please not let there be a mirror force. Whew. Thank God.
Now, which one to beat her with?
Oh yeah, that's right. That annoying ability. Wait. Oh wow, you would. Okay, so I'm gonna finish her off this way because she sent back two of my most powerful monsters back to the deck. That's it for Team Sherry.
We lost.
Team 5Ds emerges victorious with Kingdom Freak's amazing win. Perhaps the two-person team was just too difficult. Team Sherry is out of the tournament. Nice job, Kingdom Freak. Nice, I didn't even have to go out there. You might as well say it was a landslide victory for us. Hey, Sherry.
We lost. And only at the second player. I guess the numbers had nothing to do with it. I suppose revenge is not enough to win after all.
Revenge?
Yes, there is a reason why I wanted to defeat Iliasta. Although the goal has now ended in failure, but Iliasta must be defeated. The danger of letting them run free is too great.
We will defeat them. Don't worry. If not, the city will be destroyed.
Destroyed?
I knew they could not be left on their own. I knew they could not be left to their own devices.
I see now that you all carry a great burden. But I'm not giving up on my revenge just yet. This tournament isn't everything to me. There is nothing left for me here. However, I will be leaving now.
Sorry about the French accent. Everybody seems to be participating in this tournament for their own personal reasons. I don't care who we go up against, Our goal is just to win. That's right. We can't relax though. Tomorrow is another match. We have to prepare. The next day... Match yesterday, match today. So if we win today, the finals will be tomorrow. Tough schedule. It would be the end if we lose. Well, yeah, the match will end. And so will New Domino City. We have to avoid that fate. Head to the pit when you're ready. Okay guys, so that'll be the end of this episode. So on the next episode, we're actually going to be versing another team. We're actually very close to the end of the game. We've actually got this match and then another one. That'll be the end of the game, literally. Until the post game, of course, which I will be doing. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for some more awesome Let's Plays like this one. And I'll see you guys on the next episode where we verse the new team that we're going to be versing. So I'll see you guys then. See ya!